Shalom, my friends. Look, we're coming into the Sukkah now together, and I've finished all. Can you hear the noise? Bang, bang, bang. Is our neighbors who are making the Sukkah. This year, before we've been so busy that it was always at the last minute that we're doing our Sukkah, but because it's the lockdown, we had more time to get ready. So everything is ready. You can see there is some light. Whoops, wait. There is some light on the top. Wait, I'm going to put on the other side so you can see. That's it. You see, we put the lights on. And then we put the flags. You saw the flags yesterday. I haven't found the other flags. And because I've been busy to do some other thing, we have our little pomegranate there. We have this beautiful one. And look what is on the table, the pomegranate also to eat. And look at what is there that I baked today. I love it. Little challah. And now for Sukkot, I put a bit of apple in it. Because it's like, just something a bit different. And also it will be nice. Hi Alvaro, hi Vinit. So that's it. And oh yes, and I've been busy. You see, we have some more pomegranate here. Look, I've been busy to make the lulav. This was so fun to do it. It's amazing because, you know, the species is called Arba'at Aminim, okay? The 4 species. So we have the lulav, which is the palm tree. We have, now I don't know if they've been put exactly, well, you know what? I forgot my etrog, which is, I'm sorry, this is not my etrog. I'm going to fetch it. Is a lemon that I have because I didn't go in the lockdown and I didn't go to do some shopping for a while. So it's a beautiful fruit. Now, this is I've learned more this year. I didn't know the name in Hebrew, and it's written in Leviticus 23. Okay, we're learning together. Hi Ari, hi Jay, hi Joanne. Lovely to be with you. So I will tell you a bit about this lulav because, you know, we are shaking it, and I will have to learn this year to do it by myself, the blessing, because we are just by ourselves. And so I don't know if I've put the myrtle and the weeping willow at the right place, but I know that they are all there. And so this is the lulav, okay? And it's called in Hebrew, let me look. Oh, it's called tamarim because it's from the dates, okay? It's a date tree. And date tree. And then, date palm tree. Then we have the myrtle. And myrtle is the name Hadass. Is a name also for people. Hadass, and we have the weeping willow, and that one is called Arbe Nachal, and Nachal is like a river because it's always close to rivers, and this is species that you can find easily in Israel, and this is my little etrog. So what I wanted to teach you today about that, which is really, really beautiful. The people will say, you see, when they take the lulav, they take it with their hands, and they take the lemon. And some people take the lemon in the left hand. But I was reading something today that they were saying that some people were taking it all together. And I'm going to tell you why they do that. Okay? Now, when you see the lulav, you see, the palm tree is very straight, and is like the palm tree is like there is no smell, but you know, like they taste good. Like when you have dates, they are sweet and they are delicious. Okay, so no smell, but they taste good. The myrtle, which is hadass, it smells lovely. Okay, it smells lovely. And by the way, you can do herb teas also with that, but there is no taste, is what they say. And it's called Etz Abot. Then you have the willow here, no taste, no smell, okay? And then you have the beautiful fruit, which is very interesting because it's called Etz Adar. And we live here in Har Adar, the house of splendor. This is the beautiful tree, comes from a beautiful tree. And I live in Har Adar, which is the beautiful mountain. It's quite funny. Hi, Nashron. So the thing which is said, I've learned that a long time ago, and it changed my life. Seriously, it changed my life to learn that. It was with Rabbi Richman many years ago when he was at the Temple Institute. And I'm going to tell you. So you see the palm tree, we say it tastes nice, but it doesn't smell anything. So they say no smell, but it tastes good. And it's like the one who is straight, it goes into the Torah, but it has no smell. So it's like there is no deeds, okay? So the myrtle, it has a smell. So it's like the people have doing deeds, but there is no Torah. And the etrog is the opposite. You have the smell and you have the taste. So they love the Torah and they do things too, okay? They do some good deeds. And the willow, no taste and no smell. So they are part of the species, but no Torah, no good deeds, okay? But for Sukkot, what do? We take it together and we shake it in front of God, and we're doing a special blessing, okay? And so we are all, even if we're all different, and I love that, even if we're all different, we are in front of God all together in His presence. And you see, this Sukkah is like we are in His presence. So if you have Torah, this is great. If you have good deeds, it's great. If you don't have Torah, you are still part of the family. If you have no deeds, it's okay. You are still part of the family. And what I've learned today is, it was like 2 days ago, with the willow, you see, it's shaken, no taste, no smell, so no Torah, no good deeds. But at the end of Sukkot, they take big branches of willow and they were shaking them in front of the temple, and they say that it smells. So eventually, it's like they are still in unity. It's like the Jewish people are still united with God. And so whoever you are, different you are, even, it's like Orthodox Jews, secular Jews, and all between, they are all one and in front of God. And we can say that also for humanity. Then you might have Torah, you might have good deeds, or you might have none, but you are still part of humanity. And God still loves you. Obviously, it's good to have good deeds. Obviously, it's wonderful to study Torah, but we are still, unity is so important. And when I've learned that, it really, really, really touched me so deeply that I was like, okay, I have to love the people how they are. We are all different. Truth is not, is obviously there is one truth, but we can all have a little part of it. And we don't need to be like each other. You see, God loves diversity. And I think this is so, so, so important. God is very inclusive, and we need to be inclusive with each other because this is the heart of God. And so this is the little lesson for today. I don't want to make it too long. And look, we are going to have the Challah. Do you remember? We are going to do a Challah Bake together in the 8th of October. It will be done in America. It will be 2:30 in the morning here, but it's okay. We will watch it later on when we get up, but people will be able to watch. They will make challah. They will be in a sukkah, and you see, because God is really doing something. You see, with the nations, Israel is there. You see, there was people writing on my flag saying, giving blessing, and it's all beautiful blessing was written on the flag. And all the nations, this is obviously just 3 of them, but like all the nations are gathering around Israel. And this is what God is doing. You know, today I was listening, yesterday, I was listening to a lady who is from the UAE, United Emirates, and Muslim, you know, with the veil and everything, but you could see her eye. And she was saying, we are learning about the wisdom of Shabbat. Okay, you have to see my face because I'm so excited about that. This lady was saying, we are learning about the wisdom of Shabbat. And she was saying, you can see, or I will put it on my Facebook and you will be able to see it. And it was so beautiful to see that whoever wants to know more and join the Jewish people, this is the time. This is why we are making this challah, okay? This is because of that we are doing this Challah Bake. And like we are learning to enjoy the things that God has taught the Jewish people, and we are joining them, okay? We are living amazing time. It's tough with the COVID, but at the same time, God is doing something mighty. And I was speaking with Ruth, funny enough, today on the phone, and because she's by herself right now, Ruth is the one who started to do Emunah Angels, so really creating a new program for Christian to join some Jewish people and help the widows and the orphans and people who have trouble, family trouble. And so when we do this challah is all part of that. You can download the booklet already, so you can learn things that we will speak about it on the 8th of October. And this is exciting. We are just joining each other. And you see, the lulav, let you see, the lulav is exactly that. We are all different, but we are shaken in the presence of God, and He loves us. If you have Torah, this is great. If you don't have Torah, here we go. If you have good deeds, this is great. If you don't have good deeds, maybe you will do some another time. But we are all in unity. You see, we go back to that. God, Echad, okay? He's one. And He wants us to be one with Him. And we're in the Sukkah. And it's exactly what's happening. It's so exciting, guys. It's so exciting when we just understand these very simple things and we apply it in our life. Is like God so loved the world that He wants us to be together and join each other. And this is exciting. So, from me, because Shabbat and Sukkot is going to start very, very soon, I send you plenty of blessing from Zion. And you are not by yourself. You are with us here in our sukkah. You see, we have the flags. You are with me here. We invite Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, King David, all the saints from all the centuries, and we are going to shake the lulav that we say we are one, and this is the heart of God. He wants us to be together. So, from me and Martin, who is downstairs, again working, still working, and I'm going to finish to do the meal. I bless you, plenty of blessing from Zion, and see you another time, maybe in 1 or 2 days, okay? We will have a little rest, okay? Tomorrow is Shabbat. See you. Bye, my friends. Bye.